Are you looking for the best travel cameras? In this video we will look at some of best travel cameras. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 4. GoPro Hero 12 Black Action Camera. 2.8 by 2.0 by 1.3 inches sensor size, 1/1.9 inch image resolution, 27 megapixels video resolution, 5.3K at 60 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second, 2.7K at 240 frames per second display, 2.27-inch rear, 1.4-inch front at memory card slots, microSD UHS 3 built-in flash, no. Capturing the action other cameras wouldn't survive in. GoPro has long offered the best action cam experience, and the GoPro Hero 12 Black is the best one yet. This camera offers a massive range of features for those who want to capture the action, including the ability to capture footage at a hefty 5.3K at 60 frames per second or 4K at 120 frames per second. Downgrade to a still solid 2.7K and you can capture footage at 240 frames per second, perfect for those ultra-slow MO shots. The camera has a display on both the front and the back, making it a great choice for those who want to capture themselves. It's a little hard to compare this camera with others on this list and talk about image quality. It's true to say that the Hero 12 Black has the worst image quality of any camera on this list. But it's also a totally different type of camera built for high frame rate video. And, to be fair, it offers among the best image qualities of any action camera out there. It also has a compact body and the ability to survive almost anything. It takes a little time getting used to the menu system, and it costs more than many of the other action cams out there, but it's worth the price and the time you spend learning how to use it. Number 3. Sony ZV-1 Digital Camera for Content Creators. 4.2 by 2.4 by 1.7 inches sensor size, 1 inch image resolution, 20 megapixels video resolution, 4K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 120 frames per second display, 3 inches memory card slots, SDXC built-in flash, no. Vloggers who want solid video and audio on the go. Vloggers or videographers who want something high-end to take on the go should buy the Sony ZV-1. This camera offers a range of features to make vlogging even easier. Plus it has a compact build that makes it easy to pack it in a bag or pocket. Perhaps the best feature is the side-flipping camera that allows you to see your shot when you're filming yourself. Video quality is excellent, and the camera is able to capture bright, vibrant video all the time. Additionally, the camera has a hot shoe and 3.5mm microphone port, so you can easily set up external microphones for better audio. The camera is able to capture 4K video at up to 30 frames per second, which may be too low for videographers who rely on slow-motion shots but still want 4K footage. Thankfully, it does support up to 120 frames per second when shooting at a 1080p resolution. Additionally, while colors are bright and vibrant, the video stabilization isn't as great as some more expensive options. But it's still not terrible, especially given the price of the camera. Number 2. Olympus OND-EM10 Mark IV Camera. 4.8 by 3.3 by 2.6 inches sensor size, 4/3 image resolution, 20 megapixels video resolution, 4K at 30 frames per second, 720p at 120 frames per second display, 3 inches memory card slots, 1x SDXC UHS 2 built-in flash, no. Top-tier travel photography at a reasonable price. It's worth paying a little for a decent camera if you want something better than your phone, but you don't necessarily have to pay more than $1,000 or so. The Olympus OND-EM10 Mark IV is a perfect example of this. It's not necessarily cheap, but it is more affordable than many of the other options on this list, while still offering an excellent image quality and solid video quality. The camera has 5-axis stabilization for more crisp photos, and it has a 3-inch display that can flip down for easier viewing depending on your positioning. It's very compact, too, and it supports hundreds of relatively affordable, compact lenses. There are some trade-offs when you buy a more affordable camera. This camera also has a micro USB port, and there's no microphone input to be able to sync audio from an external microphone. Some may consider the 4K 30 frames per second video to be a little low, however it's to be expected for a camera in this price range. However, the camera still gets the basics right, like a solid image quality with good stabilization. As an added bonus, it has an awesome retro design, too. Number 1. OM System OM5 Camera, Body Only. 4.9 by 2 by 3.4 inches, body only, sensor size, 4/3 image resolution, 20 megapixels video resolution, 4K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 120 frames per second display, 3 inches, memory card slots, 1x SDXC UHS-2 built-in flash, no. Getting the best travel photography in a compact package. Those looking for a high-end travel camera in a compact body with versatile functionality should buy the OM System OM5. The camera is a particularly good choice for photographers who want the flexibility of interchangeable lenses. Of course, adding one or multiple lenses makes it slightly less portable than some of the other options on this list. The camera boasts a huge range of features, including things like in-body stabilization and interesting computational photography modes. In particular, this camera boasts great in-body stabilization, ensuring crisp and detailed images even for longer exposures. The camera is a little more expensive than some might want, especially amateurs who only want something to use on vacation. Additionally, the camera has a slightly older processor, and it charges through a micro USB charging port instead of the USB-C charging port we would expect in 2024. Those, however, are relatively minor issues considering the stunning image quality for the price.